Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing tremendously. This stream was meant to happen yesterday. We moved it up to today because we were feeling a bit ill yesterday, but we're feeling pretty good today. A little bit of a migraine going on, but too bad. Lighting is off. That's better. Oh, it's because that's not supposed to be on. Hold on. Oh, much better. Much better. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna be continuing some Morrowind. This screen? Yeah. Without further ado, let's hop right in, shall we? Ooh. I hadn't realized that Oni was gonna stream at the same time. Stuff like that happens. So, had we known that, we would have actually delayed this stream to later, but we didn't want to delay it. So last stream, what happened? We of course. What? Can we go down? Hello? Are we? Is this gonna happen every time we stream Morrowind? OBS gonna crash on us every time we stream Morrowind? Okay, we're still live. OBS has crashed, but we're still live. Okay. Okay. Sorry. OBS crashed again. That's two Morrowind streams in a row where OBS crashes when we launch the game. That's not good. We need to figure out why that is and why it only happens after we start streaming. Also, this little guy here, he got so aggressive just now. He actually pulled on the computer share to rotate it so that he could jump up. Never done that before. Those who don't know, this is Booties, one of our cats. The one cat who loves to be on camera, yes. Loves to hop up in the lap during streams. Yeah, we're gonna have to look into why Morrowind keeps doing this, because it's specifically Morrowind. No other game causes it, which is concerning. Oh well. Let's not dwell on it right now. Alright, so let's recap. We arrived in Vardenfell in Zeranin as a prisoner who dreamt of a prophecy. We walked around Zeranin, we stole some stuff. We started heading to Balmora by foot. We found a jump spell. We went to the Southworld Corner Club to ask about Kayas Casadas. We shopped for some weapons and stole some weapons as well. We joined the Fighters Guild in Balmora. Traded a bunch of things. And we died trying to kill 2 people, who it turns out were the wrong people, so we shouldn't have killed those. We shouldn't have tried to kill those in the first place. And we found the ones we were actually supposed to kill, and we killed those. We leveled up, and we head back to Balmora. And we took on a few more jobs, and that's where we left off for 3. So this is our character in the box. He is a Dunmer, and she has just learned of the Nerevarine cult. We need to do a favor for Hasfat Antaboris before he will tell us about the cult. That's where we are right now. We have to go to a Dwemer ruin nearby called Arkenthand. This will find a little cube with a circular signs and symbols on outside called the Dwemer puzzle box. This is a coding error on the word bring. But yeah, so we need to go find Arkenthand. Arkenthand? Who knows how that's pronounced? Sometimes we wish this game did have voice acting. So we haven't found that before. So we should probably ask around for. Actually, let's ask Hasfat about it. That makes the most sense. Hello, Miss Sun. Hello, Risa. Probably didn't say hi before. We were frustrated about
about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Crashing.
Anytime now.
Wait, was he not down here? Oh, maybe he was up here then.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Wait, are we in the Mages Guild? This is the Mages Guild. Oops.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
It should not have taken that long to realize we were in the Mages Guild. Alright.
Go ahead.
Arkenthand. The old ruins at Arkenthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town, past the silt-sided port, and cross the bridges east over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molagmar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient wooden bridge over the Fayada Mamera. The entrance to Arkenthand is on the east side of the Fayada, south of the bridge, with a crank on a pipe nearby to open the door. Okay. Okay. So that is a bit more clear. Oh, you don't need to apologize, but thank you for reading. Thank you for reading more of it. We published 11 chapters now on AO3, and we're taking a little bit of a break in the writing process right now because we're focusing on finishing stuff up for the tabletop role-playing games we're running. But why is the exposure so high on our camera? We're very proud of the fix so far. Got a really nice comment on AO3 the other day, which really like made us feel like we, we're getting the we're like conveying what we want with it properly. It's always a little tricky, when you like trying to convey something in a story and you're not sure if it's coming across or not. But that comment made us actually feel like it is. Actually, that's better. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing the first full session of our Jurassic Park inspired Call of Cthulhu campaign, Trespassers, which we did sort of the prologue session 0 mixed in with a little bit of gameplay last week. Tomorrow we're doing the first proper session. That's gonna be exciting. We've been working a lot on making sure everything's ready for that. And then of course next week on May the 1st, we're recording the first episode of our tabletop RPG D&D podcast. Yeah, the stories from AO3. We've been posting chapters on there since last year. Usually what we do is we start by having by writing a like we finished writing a chapter or a draft of a chapter, and we go into editing phase, which is when we ask people to read it, and then we also reread it ourselves. And if we don't get any like major, if we don't see any major problems with it, we don't get any comments about it like being bad or whatever, we then post it to AO3, one chapter at a time. Yeah, we posted chapter 11 a week ago. For anyone who don't know and might be watching, the fanfic in question is a Sonic the Hedgehog fanfic. Although the entire theme of it is that Sonic doesn't exist. It's a what-if story where basically like the Sonic universe, if Sonic never existed, the main character is Amy. So she goes by Amelia in this one. Called the setting is called A World Where the Wind Won't Blow, but the actual story is called Amid Steel Clouds, and it's on AO3. Yeah, we can post a link to it. Hold on. Clouds. Chapter index. Oh, I'll post it in chat right now. Go. Yeah, the Google Doc is the beta readers thing. We tried using ellipses for that, but ellipses started having problems when Oops! We're sorry. We didn't know you. We didn't know we weren't allowed to pick things from the barrels. Hey, we're sorry. We'll pay. We'll pay a fine.
Yes.
No one seems angry with us.
You shouldn't be here.
They yelled thief, but they didn't know no guards are coming for us. Hello, Moto. You can still travel.
What is this about?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems stealing did nothing. No one seems bothered by the fact that we stole.
What is this about?
Yeah.
What is this about?
I think that tavern girl was looking at me. How can I tell her? Not interested.
Okay, can you arrest us?
You may speak.
But we stole something and we didn't mean to steal it. For once we want to actually repay for a crime we did and we can't do it. Okay. We have a bounty? No. No, wait, we were caught stealing, but we don't have a bounty.
Do I know?
Shouldn't be here.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, let's see. Aldrun, Gnarmok, Hawad, Seidanin, Balmora, Caldera, Caldera. Going this way. Okay.
You shouldn't
Wealth
be here.
beyond measure, Outlander.
What were we talking about before we start talking about the fanfic? Oh yeah, the TTRPG. Yeah, we're doing our Jurassic Park TTRPG tomorrow. I keep saying our Jurassic Park TTRPG. It is an original setting. It's just Jurassic Park inspired. And we're doing podcast next week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We've been working hard on that podcast. Hello, Fuel. Haven't seen you since last year. Fuel means last year in Swedish. By the way, Andrea, may I tell you about my racing feats and crossbows? Yeah, of course, go ahead. Greetings. Take care a while in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about. I'll tell you what might happen if you happen to an unwary traveler. Oh yes, these are dangerous times. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without giving it a second thought. A bad idea to carry anything of value on your person. In fact, probably best if you give me that gold of yours. 100 acceptance, perhaps. I think you'll find a way less dangerous if you do. No.
You're bested.
It seemed a small price to pay for your life. No matter though, I'll have that gold one way or another. You're bested.
Now this is fighting.
Oh, we already used the power today. Shit.
You're growing weak.
Well, fuck. Okay, so that could have gone better. That could have definitely gone better. Speaking of Crossworlds, we brought this motherfucker back home today. This carbuncle from Puyo Puyo. Gonna be our lucky charm during the Arl festival next month. Got a platinum though, that's awesome. It was dead already.
That's unusual.
What's unusual? Who said that? Who did that? That's one ugly outfit. Who is dissing us? Our outfit is spectacular. Is it you?
Do you have something to say, Dumner?
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah, y'all have nothing to say. Why you be dissing on our outfit? Yeah, we've barely touched Legend competition, honestly. It's a little too, it requires too much time for us. Like Crossworlds in general, actually, that's like our main issue with the game, is that it requires so fucking, like, if you want to like compete in that game, you have to spend so much just pure time on it. It's like, it's really fun. It's a really good game, but like, it's so time consuming. It's such a slog to like rank in things. And one of the issues is just how long it takes to like go between races. Like passing the finish line and starting the next race is like, it takes forever. If you want to like, and obviously if they speed that up, then everyone's gonna also end up being sped up. So like it's just gonna be the same issue where like now it's gonna be more people that are faster and it's gonna be just as difficult. But at least then it won't feel like it takes as long. Okay, we're just gonna like, if we can find a bed to borrow maybe.
Khajiit do for you?
Nothing, Khajiit, you don't have a bed.
Watch your step.
Ah, we gotta borrow your bedroll, Okur. What's this book? Lives of the Saints, eh? Okay. Can't sleep in someone else's bed. Oh. Well, fuck us. Guess we'll sleep outside.
What is this about?
Let's sleep here. Resting here is illegal. God damn it. Valahulad sucks. Which way were we going?
All
What
right,
is this about?
I'm listening.
We were going to Caldera. Caldera was through town. It was. No, Caldera was through here. Yes. Here's the thing for us, right? We don't really care too much about the Legend racers, Legend competition, but like festivals. We hate that it's like a cumulative point that you get from just playing a lot. We wish that like the top 100 ranking thing, we wish that was like an average result. So that was like how good you do, how good of a racer you are, not how much time can you spend on just replaying the game over and over again over 3 days. Because like, why is that what determines who's the best in the festival? That's absurd. Oh god, it's fuel. Can we not do a new... Oh wait, no, we can. There we go. Alright, fuel. We're gonna... Are we far enough away to rest now? Yes, okay. Gonna rest till tomorrow. We get our spell back.
Speak up. You should have picked an easier opponent.
Target resistant magic.
You will die where you stand.
Holy fuck. This motherfucker. Oh, that was the wrong. Hey, we have this one.
What's your story?
Okay, what if we like pickpocket his axe from him?
There's a thief here. Guards! Guards! Run while you still can, child.
Jeez, okay, we have no chance against fuel. And yeah, it is just rewarding, like, just brainlessly spending all your free time on the game, which is like that's a battle pass mentality, and we hate it. It's unhealthy and it's not fun, and it doesn't incentivize good playing. It just incentivizes no lifing a game, which like isn't fun. Are we still gonna try and do it when it's the Arl Festival? Yes, but we're not gonna enjoy it. But yeah, the S ranks are brutal. It's a little easier now with the ring thing they added, the ring gadgets. But was it rings that gave the speed up? I think it was rings. They added some kind of way to speed up, but it's been too long since we played now. Ashurni BB. This is not the ruins we were supposed to find. But it's ruins. We still need to finish a few A ranks on supersonic speed. We have like 4 left. Again, because we don't really play that much. Oh shit. Hi. I'm Muskunk Grobarbog. I don't know you. What do you want? What's your trade? I'm a warrior by trade. I know how to fight when necessary, but I'd rather look so tough that critters give up and run away when they see me. Personally, I favor longbaits of all kinds. I use longbaits in many different styles and craftsmanships here in Morrowind, and I wear medium armor for a decent balance of protection and mobility. But I train with various weapon types and armor types. Like any good warrior, I'm my own armorer. Don't want to fight with worn weapons in worn armor. That's true. Okay. See you around. See, S ranks in Sonic. We've done all the S ranks in a few games. Okay, when did it start with the S ranks? Was that in 06? Originally it was only A ranks. We think they added S ranks in 06. Do we have all the S ranks in 06? I think we do. Oh wait, no, we don't. We just remembered. We don't have the we haven't finished the hard mode S ranks just yet. Personally, we're not super fond of the ranking systems, the Sonic games. We liked it more when it was just like mission based, like in Sonic Adventure 1. That's just us not being fond of the gamification of games, if that makes sense. Hold on, were we not supposed to head towards Caldera? This is going north, but they said south. Oops, didn't mean to delete. It really feels like we're going the wrong way. Didn't he say to go towards Caldera? Can't be the right way. Do we rest for morning and then turn around and head back? Oh, fuck! Next sound. Okay, what's this place? I haven't even gotten to Caldera, so like... Lomaran. This is also not the place we're going for. Yeah, think we... Did we get it wrong? Were we not supposed to head to Caldera? Oh, this structure is reused a lot. This structure. Yeah, we should rest and meditate on what we've learned. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's head up 7 in the morning. Okay. Strength up. Eat up. And... yeah, let's keep going with endurance. Really wish there was a way for us to... that faster, but kind of isn't. Oh, it's still raining. Alright, so we're gonna head back to Flawad and go south instead. We think we misremember the description. Unfortunately, we didn't talk to the guy in this timeline for the directions. That was the one where we died to fuel, and we hadn't saved. We don't have the notes from talking to him. The directions. Maybe someone in town knows about it. We could ask there, maybe. Oh, because we just go back to Bamora, we're basically there. We just walked in a circle. Yeah. Let's just go back to Bamora and ask. We've made no progress. Well, we've leveled up, so not entirely true. Also, this is the most depressing fucking weather we could get, huh? Speaking of weather though, finally getting some nice weather over here. IRL. Like these last 2 days, been great. Like, not too warm, not too cold, kind of nice, the right amount of breeze. Been good. Whee! Okay. Find clothier, eh? Steal some clothes from the place. That's not what we're here to do, but good. Love when that happens. Alright. Find the skills over here, right? Yeah. Alright, it's over here. I've been playing this game for 24 years, still can't navigate.
Do you need something?
Yes, we need directions. Not from you. You!
Ah, welcome.
What spot? Where is it? Okay, let's see. Head south out of town, past the Siltra Port, cross bridges cast over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Yes, that's what we did. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right and head up for an old road to cross ancient Duema Bridge to the Fuego Mamera. It's down on the east side of the south of the bridge. We were heading the right. Wait, it can't be. Then why weren't he just told us to go out the north? This makes no sense. Like, what? Dude. This doesn't make sense. God. Never been into Avatar: The Last Airbender, personally. Like we watched it when it first came out, but like just didn't like it. Like, here's the Silt Strider. Do they mean this? Because this is the Odai River, right? This is the Odai Plateau over here. So if this is the Odai Plateau, this is the Odai River. So did you mean this bridge? Even Legend of Korra didn't even get to that. Okay, Balmora, Caldera. Like, okay, so this also. How can this go towards Caldera and this goes towards Caldera? Like, yes, they're both going north, but like, point them in the accurate directions. Jesus fucking Christ. And which character's gonna have in Crossworlds? Probably the ones from the upcoming movie, right? That would make the most sense. So I cross promote. like adult Aang and stuff. But who makes it? Who knows? I mean, we don't even know what Turtles characters are gonna have yet. Okay, this looks like Dwemer Ruins. Okay, it looked like Dwemer Ruins before the draw distance removed it. Oh fuck! Hello, what the hell? Hello? We're fighting now? Why are we fighting? Jesus. Who are you? Snowy Granius. Oh, this is why. Oh, I know you can do it like this. Nice. Wonder why that guy attacked us. Oh no, we cast a spell that froze him. Lover's Kiss allows us to paralyze someone for, is it 30 seconds? 60 seconds. We can only do it once per day though. Oh, this must be it. Argan's Hand. Yes, this is it. Nice. Okay, we need to find a lever. This looks like a lever. Oh, sorry, a crank. Uh-huh. Now we are... Now we are officially tomb raiding. Speaking of, the Tomb Raider experience will also come back at some point, but as so much else, we just got overwhelmed with things and had to take a break. Oh fuck. You even armed? Okay. Huh. Not often you see physics in Morrowind. Also, nice to do the last season of calculations now. Our favorite seasons are 3, 2. Our favorite seasons in order are 3, 2, 5, 4, 1. I think. It's been a while since we watched them now. Maybe we're misremembering. rewatch them. Actually, we are rewatching them. We're currently rewatching all of Jurassic Park in chronological order, which, yes, means stopping and switching to things in the middle of things. We started that last week with our TTRPG group. So we started watching. We started with the Jurassic World Dominion prologue, the one that's set in the Cretaceous period. And then as soon as it like jumps to present day, we stopped, watched the teaser trailer for the original Jurassic Park, and then Jurassic Park. And then tomorrow we're watching The Lost World. And then the week after that it's gonna be Jurassic Park 3. After that we're gonna start with Camp Cretaceous up until episode 4. Then we're gonna start watching Jurassic World. And we're gonna swap back and forth between Camp Cretaceous and Jurassic World throughout the film. And then we're gonna watch, etc. Yeah, we still don't know if they're gonna release more of those. They're like, DreamWorks and Universal are very odd about that sort of stuff. We do hope that they eventually release them all, because we want to have them. It still sucks that the interactive adventure was taken down, but all of Netflix's interactive movies got taken down, so it's yeah. Gonna rest up a bit.
You're growing weak.
No, season 2 is the one with the evil couple. Though that's a very funny way to define it, but yeah. We know what you mean. Weeping Bell Hall.
You won't escape me that easily.
We love your blouse, or rather your vest, actually, but we're gonna take it regardless.
No one can match me. Oh!
Up better than ours. Iron Tanto still have a 36. Nope. Which one is your favorite character in Camp Cretaceous? Oh, that's actually very difficult. That is very difficult to say. We do really like Brooklyn. We like all of them. We think at the start, Brooklyn was probably our favorite, and then by the end, it was probably Jazz.
You will die where you stand. You're growing weak. It'll be your blood here, not
Yes, we'll probably say Jazz. Or trapped, eh? Jazz is canonically bisexual, actually. Wait, only the left door is trapped? Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of bisexual. She's like the only. No, she's not actually. She's the only one of the characters that kind of have a confirmed anything. But then we remembered, no, that's not true. We don't want to spoil things. Darius is awesome. Darius is a tremendously good character, so that's very understandable. Why don't these stack? Because they all have different conditions. Ship Yas and Zami. It's a popular ship. We personally shipped Yas in Brooklyn. But these days we also ship Yas and Zami. Do you want to know more of the queer stuff, or should we not spoil it, by the way? But you need to watch Chaos Theory as well. You know that, right? The direct sequel. Chaos Theory is 4 seasons. Yeah.
Take that!
Oh shit. Getting a lot of short blades. Arm rating 5 on that bracer. I already have better. These guys have terrible armor, terrible weapons, and terrible everything, yet somehow we're like equally matched. Our stats are really fucked, I'm saying. Like, given all the problems we're having with everything, you would think that we like you would think that we didn't use a pre-made class, but like, no, we did. It's a very nice looking armor, even though it's heavy. Oh hey, they finally combined after we repaired them. Ooh, it's heavy though. Really wanted to keep these things. Okay, let's see. Let's. What should we throw out? I mean, 4, 8. These are worth so much that we don't want to throw them out, but okay, let's throw out those fur boots. Let throw these out, they're not worth it anyway. And the iron dagger as well. Let's use an armor hammer. Are we not going up more in armor? Oh well. Should we throw out the books? They don't really weigh that much. We have more coins. Maybe we should throw those out. They also don't wear that much. Yeah. They really don't weigh a lot at all. Oof. Might not be able to bring the earth with us. 3 more points. 3 more points. You can wear the ring. Oh, we have restore fatigue potions. That would have been useful to know when we needed them. We get for not paying attention. 3 more points. Come on, there's gotta be something. We throw out the steel dagger, maybe? Yeah, fine. What should be another chest here with more stuff we want to sell? Okay, it was not. Oh! Well, fuck us. Is there a key somewhere? No? Okay. Well, there was a doorway we hadn't gone through yet. Oh, there's also this path, right? Okay. This looks safe. Now let's just step into this Quake map. Why not? Already bunny hopping, so why not? This jump seems less likely to work out for us. Maybe walk around. Maybe not. Oh, now we wish we had Steed. Oh, do we have always run on? We just noticed that. Where do we set that? Where? Always run, caps lock. Oh. Oh, we must have hit caps lock at some point, and now it's like... Yeah, okay. Alright. It took until now to notice, too. Whoop! Yep. Oop. Really? Do we rest here? No, we can't. There are enemies nearby. Okay, hold on. Alright, this one's dead. Oh, well, we're happy you're getting art jobs. That's good. We can get art jobs. Yeah, that's only half true. We don't have the time for that right now. Do we try this again? Maybe if we do like a running thing off of here. Will this block us? Maybe. Oh, we could jump off this? Yes. Yes. This is doable. This is doable. Might just be telling ourselves that. Okay. It was doable. Nice. Now, the real question is, was it worth it?
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Oh, yeah, we should have. You have those kids ready? Holy fuck! Was that an actual, like, will always resist? Or was it just bad luck? God, characters so much. Yeah, let's recover some fatigue. God, we got ships for tonight. We forgot that completely. We hate when the Pringles can like get stuck, like you're ripping off the inside paper. That's probably a horrible noise. Sorry about that. We should have muted instead. Okay. So, we have our first tough fight that we actually have to deal with. So, Providence Sisters Guardian.
You will die where you stand.
Ah, it worked.
This is too easy.
We saved this as hard fight. That really just shows how bad our character is. If we can't paralyze an enemy, kind of fucked. Was there a point to this? What the fuck? There's nothing here? This is confusing. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna actually consult Owen book. No, the problem is we don't know where the Morrowind book is. We have the Morrowind strategy guide. Somewhere. Don't we ever prepare these things ahead of time? Oh, there it is. Oh. You wanna know what the Morrowind prophecies say about this thing? Main quest, page 105. There we go. The Antaboy's informant. Yes. Fuck? Okay, so like they don't even mention this part of the dungeon. Maybe they have a dungeon thing separately in this. We haven't read this for several years. All more 56. Oh wait, oh, this is Molagmar. Molagmar is 64. Okay. Molagmar location. This guide is terribly written. Oh god, they did not even... Okay. They did not have dungeon maps. They only sometimes have dungeon maps. That is really funny. I have a bunch of old post-it notes, this guidebook. Those post-it notes are from 2012. We know that because we remember when we made them. Yeah, this is baffling. They don't have like dungeon maps or dungeons in the main quest. But they have like interiors for various buildings. Who prioritized these things? Oh well. That's the Morrowind prophecies. Not a very good guidebook. Anyway, guess this place is useless, so let's leave. You're glad we... You're glad we jumped over here. How do we get back safely? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we might as well. Yeah, so here's a boring thing about this. So this is the Tribunal expansion that causes this assassin to appear. It's not supposed to trigger this early, but it's been coded wrong, like so much else. Problem is that through this expansion, you get access to the Dark Brotherhood armor pretty much immediately, which is a very good armor. Which is good in our case, because our stats absolutely fucking suck. But it does mean that we now just have a very good armor. Like, compared to the previous one we had, this one had armor rating 9, and this one has armor rating 42. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how much better it is. Like, we could just not use it. You know what? We don't want to use it. We're gonna load our RSA, we're gonna sleep again and hope that this time we don't get attacked. Yeah. We're gonna try and stave off the Tribunal quest. Drop our willpower, maybe? Very guilty, actually. Yeah, I'm the guilty. Level 4. Are we stuck? There we go. Okay. Place. Oh, hello.
Run while you can.
That's a very red shirt. Ooh, acrobatics. Is that it? Is this all there is? This dungeon sucks. It's so damn confusing. This is the first, like... Okay, no, it's not. No, it is! This is the first dungeon the MSQ requires you to do. Maybe we have to... Can we go through here, maybe? That's... Yeah. Also, the whole hand is larger than that, so maybe. Up here? Is this where we came from at the start? Yeah, this is where we knocked the guy down at the start. Wait, we have to like drop down here? Surely not. Okay, well, didn't hurt at least. Dwarven spear. Not that valuable, all things considered. Can we carry it? No. Oh.
Give in!
Boss Crito. Expensive belt, thank you. Etch leather boot. Really worth it. Fire resistance. Potion of Shadow. Rising Force potion. Cure common disease. Dispel. Nice, nice. Open on touch. Yes, thank you. Bunch of gold. And that was it. Okay. Oh, did not mean to pick that up. Okay. This is another dead end. Oh, is that the puzzle box? Nice. Holy fuck, how much does it weigh? 5? Okay, we can fix that early. Bread has no effect on you. Good to know. We just eat some things, see what happens. There we go. So we're done here. Apparently. Holy shit, what a terrible fucking dungeon. Boris still with you? No, Boris ran off early. Oh, Boris is here. Hold on. I better show. You can see the shining fur. He is floof, but his brother is floofier. Oh, okay. And so we head back to Balmora. Why the fuck did it not just tell us to leave out east? Head east from Balmora. That would have made it so much easier to find. He gave us like 7 different waypoints and none of them were helpful. Yeah, so on Friday, Final Fantasy 14 Fan Festival starting in America. We're gonna be doing a live watch along for the keynote where they announced a new expansion pack. Working on a bingo card for it as well. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an earlier stream than usual. I'll start at 19. Yeah, and this stream was also earlier than usual. We started at 9:21. Normally we started like 23.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, Hasfat.
Do you want something from me?
So, have you done that little favor I asked? Yes. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box and then I'll tell you what Kairos will want to know about the 6th house and about the Nerabori. By the way, the instructions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you deliver your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkenhand. Alright, so tell us about the Nerevarine. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the Temple. The Temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Gramusgob will be a better person to ask about the native fates and superstitions. Okay. What about the 6th house? House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any question you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius, and recommend some 6th house references he should read. Okay, House Dagoth. House Dagoth was the 6th and the 7th Dunmer great houses, not the remain of the 6th house. Its members were all slain and adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was a Kogorun. Here's all list of sheep books. All of them will tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Star, the real Nerevar, By the bookseller there is a Darwell over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of the titles. Okay. Anything else? Swimmer? No. Darkened Hand? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's go buy some books. Let's sleep first. No, we can sleep when we go to Caius.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Bookseller right here. Okay. Hello, Teresa. We're looking for information about the 6th house. Take off. We can't ask. What do you know about the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nereva will unite the Dunmer against the invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. The tribunal temples justice is false and profane superstition, and the ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. Okay, let's see. You don't seem to have the books we're looking for. You didn't have a single one of the books. Really? Is it illegal to read books? No. Do any of these books give us a stat bonus? Seems the answer is no. A is for Atronak, B is for Bungar, Spain, E is for Cornberry. For Comberry. Oh hey, the Pilgrim's Path. Why did that upgrade? Oh. There's shrines to Lord Vivek. We can buy that book later and maybe do the quest. Okay, yeah, you have no information about the House of Dagoth, huh? Do you? No. Okay, well, if you can't help us, okay.
Outlander.
Caius.
You want something from me?
Yeah, okay. These notes are from Husford Altabolis. Excellent. I trust you didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over and meet you later, but now I have some more new orders. You? Okay. I've glanced at Husford Altabolis' notes. Oh, so you actually did somehow do all of that in the middle of dialogue. Okay. They're covered the 6th House admirably, but not the Nervaring cult. Hopping over to Balmora's Mage's Guild, right next to Balmora's Party's Guild. Get Sharn Gramosgob. Tell you what she knows about the Nervarine. Has some silly errand for you. Do what she asks, and report back when she gives you the information. Okay, jeez. Trusted informant says there are a secret cult associated with some strange events recently, and more importantly, my informant think these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nervarine prophecies. The illiterate Ashlanders passed down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Yeah, okay. You don't need to be racist. Okay. I'm gonna borrow your bed. Had a disturbing dream. You only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe. Your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive. But they made no reply. You tried to cry out. Without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. And apparently we did not rest until healed. Hello, Mage's Guild.
What is this about?
How interesting.
Looking for something.
A tourist. Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Right. What do you sound like? Okay. No interruptions. How many Oh, you're one of Kaya's associates? That is a different matter. Kaius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. If you complete a little errand for me. The errand, then, is very simple. I need a skull of Levuel Andrano. Levuel Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano's ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objections to unauthorized tomb visits. We're a Dunmer. Okay, so where's his tomb? Tomb is south of Pelagard, just off the road. Just before you reach a fork where the road goes southwest towards Selanin and south coast of Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Okay. Who is Levuel Andrano? He was no one special. A journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levuel's skull from the ritual markings. Okay. Right. Okay. You're over encumbered. Of course. Of course. That's what we get for not selling our dwarven stuff. Okay. Let's start by just dropping something on the ground, running out, and then selling something and coming back. Hi, you want Dwemer Curious? 380? It's worth a lot more than that. Absolutely not. Goodbye. We're selling this to the trader instead. We want at least 600 for this.
What do
Wow.
you want?
Wow. They are fucking ripping us off here.
What is this about?
Fine. Fine. How much will you give for the Dwarven Claymore? The worst thing is that he's gonna equip these if we sell them to him. Oh well. It is what it is. Can we at least get 400? Wow. Oh yeah, we love that. We love that part of Project Hail Mary. For those who don't read Swedish, it's when Grace goes, I'm not doing this for myself, I'm doing it for my children. And Strat replies, you don't have children. And he goes, yes I do, loads of them. I meet them every day. He's referring, of course, to his school children. Okay, let's see. South of Pelagia, off the road for the fork of the road of southwest to what? Okay. South of Pelagiad. We don't know where Pelagia is. I guess before the fork of the road goes southwest towards Sadanin, southeast to Vivek. Okay, so that means that it's like here. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of differences. For the most part, we don't mind the differences. We do think the ending is a lot better in the book, but we still like the movie a lot. We're not gonna say what the differences in the ending is, because you haven't gotten it yet, obviously. Even the part where you are at, there's one change that we didn't care for, which is they omitted the part of Strat and Grace's conversation where he's like, actually, we don't. We're not sure that's actually the same scene, so maybe you haven't gotten there. We're not gonna say it yet. Let's keep going. This is scary. You could probably just have travel back to Saint Denis and walk the path, but this is good. This must be the path, right? Southwest. It's pretty. Yeah. God, we love the Swedish translation so much. Really good. Obviously, the original book is good in English too, but like, that Swedish translation is excellent. There's one thing that we feel like it missed, that they kind of fucked up on. But for the most part, it's just absolutely excellent. So, you know by now that the Rocky is translated in the Swedish book as Flinta, which is a reference to the Flintstones, which is great. But Rocky's partner is called Adrian. Because in the Rocky movies, Rocky and Adrian are a couple. So what the Swedish translation should have done is it should have gone with Flinta and then Vilma. Match the reference, because you know Grace is naming them from a reference point, but the Swedish translation goes with Flinta and Adrian, which doesn't work. Why would he think of Adrian if he's naming Flinta after Flintstones and not Rocky movies? And that is a little bit of a miss. We think it's possible that the translator just didn't realize that that's what the reference was. But it is what it is. Yeah, so that's the thing that we feel like they kind of messed up. We think it should have been Vilma. It would have been better.
What can I help you with?
That's what we were just about to ask you the same thing. Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. No, we haven't. I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped at me from behind. It was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nellos. Nellos Onmar. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. If you can find him for me, please. I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return. But could you not help me for the sake of love? Yeah, okay. You'll try? Thank you, so. I'm sure I'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head north. I imagine he might be found in Pelagiad. Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he will want to find me again. Okay, well, we're not heading north. We literally just went from north. But, okay. Take care, Moto. Is Oni still streaming, by the way? Ulumusa. Okay, here we go. Almora. Pelagiad. What? Pelagiad back road. What? 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 These signs don't show what we needed. Main road? Is this Pelagia then? Yes, okay. Cool. Pelagia looks this has a very like Daggerfall feel to it. It's been too long since we like played Morrowind and didn't just fast travel with the Silt Striders everywhere. It's probably like I have no idea where we're going. Hey, that's fun too. Fun to re-explore. We also almost never play the main scenario when we play the game these days, so it's also a part of it. Found it. Okay. Shrine of Sankt Velof. Would you like to make a donation of 35 and receive a blessing? Yeah, sure. What blessing do you ask for? Velof Indwilling or Almsivi Restoration. Almsivi Restoration. People always talk about like, oh, is it really an RPG if you can't fish? In our opinion, is it really an RPG if you can't fight skeletons? Oh, that's not good. We just ran out of charges in our magical weapon. Do those recharge over time, or do we need to like use soul gems for that? I don't have any soul gems. Is that only in the later games? Again, it's been too long. Maybe if we're lucky there's no more ghosts. Okay, the charges do go up by themselves. That looks concerning. What the fuck is that? A bunch of shadows in the walls. See this? Kinda creepy. And then there's you. Keep restore health. Okay, let's do this. Hey, soul gems. Yeah, that's actually kind of a cool helmet. Normally we don't use helmets because we think they look bad, but that one's cool. Dagger of Judgment. Yes, please. Alright. Cool. Grave robbing done. We're not gonna run back to Balmora. We're gonna take the Strider at this point. Did we ever go here? Oh. Interesting. There's more to this place. Okay. You're back? Oh, you're dead. You just glitched. That's okay. Sorry, Knight. Hello.
Walk when you can ride.
Exactly. Hey, do you know about the Nervarine? Okay, it's the same. Alright. 14 gold to Balmora. That's cheap, sure.
Where would you like to go?
We already went somewhere. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh no, we might be stuck. Fuck. This is not good. Forgot about this. Literally the moment we made a jump, we remembered, hey, can't you get stuck here? Okay. Okay. Not that easy, huh? We looked up the save. Oops, stuck. Fix me. No, don't fix us back in where. No, okay, good, they did it. Okay. No, they didn't. But he just made it worse. Are you fucking joking? Okay. TCL. There we go. And that's another reason why this game might never be re-released, because you have to patch all those things out. So you don't have consoles on a console. In fact, that one in particular is very easy to fix, just moving a rock a little bit. It's actually kind of baffling that they never fixed it in the expansion.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Ask me which character you like the most in Camp Contagion and which character do you dislike the most? Out of the main 6? Or like in general? Out of the main 6, it's Kenji. I think Kenji's development later on is good, but it could have happened earlier. In general, it depends. Like,
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
we don't like the character that is the main antagonist of season 4, but we like his role as the antagonist. What's his name? The computer guy? Yeah, you know who I mean. Cash, yeah. Like, we like to dislike him, you know? Hello. Oh, right.
Citizen.
Again? Is this about the errand you are doing for me? Yes. Very good. I just take the skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Now, thank you. As I promised, I'll answer your question about the Nerving cult. Go ahead. This Ashland cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the tribunal temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all outlanders from Morrowind. Both temple and empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders, who care little for imperial or temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Hey, Caius.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
And these are Sean's notes on the Nerevarine cult? Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice, Tinderbox. Like some time to think how this fits in with the Empire's plans for you. If you'd like to get a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. Whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. Okay. I'm promoting you to Blade Apprentice rank. Effective immediately. And here's a little present. 2 spell scrolls. The Divine Intervention will recall you to the nearest Imperial Shrine, and the Obsidian Intervention will recall you to the nearest temple. They come in handy for quick getaways. No tinderbox, no thanks needed. Doing great work. Now, get out of here and let me read. I thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nerevarine and the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adhiranir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Hulija, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mera Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down, so you won't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Okay, cool. Let's ask about them just in case it gives us a little bit of bonus stuff. Doesn't seem like it will. Cool, thank you. We have a fighters guild thing going on right now. Rescue. Oh, we could probably just go into quest. Yeah, right. The Tavani agents. We can start on this maybe. I need a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. I probably have a lookup posted outside the mine. Or inside there. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that next. Let me just sell off some. I have a lot of things. This water is gorgeous. 2002, everyone. Does the raindrops match up with the rain that falls? No, not at all. Does it need to? No, not at all. Here, have these. I don't buy the item. Okay, jeez, fine, we'll sell the book to the bookseller. Gotten too used to Oblivion and Skyrim where everyone will buy everything. So, here, buy books, please. Thank you.
Yes, Outlander?
Was you gotten any other books that we wanted to buy in? Okay, so we're heading north towards Caldera. By the way, speaking of Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory, something we never understand is how license packages work. So like, Jurassic Park on Netflix. They cycle out between 3 states. The cartoons are always available. Okay. Other than that, they have Jurassic Park, Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And then they will not have those, and they will only have Jurassic World Dominion. But they never have all of those together. What is it with the license that makes it so they can only have some of the films or one of the films? How does that work? Why does it work like that? It's ridiculous. Why wouldn't Universal put all of the films in the same place? Or it's like in the same licensing package. Like we don't understand it. It makes no fucking sense. I hate it. And we have the films. We have physical copies of the films, so it's whatever. But like, it's frustrating. You don't need to apologize. It's fine. Never apologize for having a life. Like, it's cool. This is a Twitch chat. It's actually a YouTube chat. It's extremely unimportant. We say we don't understand the licensing packaging that Universal puts out because, like, they never have all the Jurassic films available. They either have 5 films available or 1 film available, and that's it. And like, why isn't it all or nothing? Why isn't it like a single package? Why is it like, oh, if we have Dominion, we can't have the first 5 films. If we have the first 5 films, we can't have Dominion. That makes no sense. Like, why is it like that? That is how it's been on Netflix now for like the past 3 years. They will cycle them in and out. Either they only have Dominion, or they have the first 5 films. No other configuration exists. We don't know if Universal puts them up like on any other streaming service, maybe, but like, yeah. Oh, you haven't missed anything. Dominion is hard to watch. It is far too long, and even though it's almost nothing but action scenes, nothing fucking happens in that film. Like, it's so fucking boring. But yeah.
Alright, I'm listening.
You'll get to it when you get to it. Hello, Ned Hellas. I'm looking for the Caldera Ebony Mines. Southwest of the village of Caldera. Thank you. Thank you. Southwest. Okay. Literally where we came from. Like, you don't learn. You're not an sound. Elite. Scary. Yeah, we don't know if Universal puts out their films on like some other streaming services, and there they have all of them maybe. Yeah, on Netflix, it's either the first 5 or Dominion, and that's it. No idea if they're ever gonna add Rebirth, and if they do, if it's gonna be the same thing, where like Rebirth or the other ones, like we have no idea. We don't understand licensing packages. What's the point? Strider. They're cute. Very cute. You're not cute. You're a Cthulhu dog. This looks promising. Road. Oh, they're a mining company. Okay, so it's... You don't see the cuteness? Fair enough. Won't judge. Hello, good sir. We're looking for the... Can't even ask you. What do you do? Okay, well, bye. Ashanamu, was that it? Hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. Could this be it then? This is a cave. It's maybe north of the mine. If this is the mine. There's the mining company office. Hello? Anyone in here? Ah, you.
Yes, madame, what is it?
Yeah, we have a question about the Caldera ebony mines. I mentioned here about a... Yeah, no one here wants to talk about a cave.
You have my attention.
Yeah, well, you don't have ours. This must be the mine. This is the mining company, and Caldera's over there, and this is southwest of Caldera. So yeah, I guess it is the Ashnamo cave, maybe? Would make sense. Do we have our best weapon on? Dagger of Judgment. 3-3-3-3-3-3. But damage, endurance, and strength. That's good. 5-7, 5-7, 6-9. Fire damage. Nah, let's keep the fire blade for now. As long as you don't have resist fire, it's the better pick. Up, yep, this seems to be the right place. We haven't saved in a while, so
Pain is nearing an end.
okay. Woo!
Now you die.
Ooh.
I have you.
No, we're not gonna do that quest yet. It would literally make it easier for us if we did this quest. We just don't want to do it just yet. We want to wait until we're higher level. More fun that way.
Die, Victor! I have
Oh, okay. All things considered, didn't go too bad. Hmm. Gross damage, eh? Okay, yeah. So if we do. Okay, there were one more we had to kill, right? Have we done outdoors LARPing? Yes. Sorry, people. We've mostly done indoors LARPing. I don't know outdoors LARPing is. You have a good experience? Yes and no. Been mixed experiences. Like all things role playing, it's depends on which people you do it with, how competent the ones organizing it are, and a bunch of random factors you can never predict. But overall, we would say yes. Overall, it's been a good experience. Good enough to, like, not turn us off of LARPing. I would say it's the most important part. We had friends that was just at the big Swedish LARP Grågripen, like last week, 2 weeks ago. We don't remember when it was. Never been to that one though. Who knows? Maybe one day. We are more of an indoor LARPer personally, though. We like doing like sort of smaller scale things. Like we're currently part of a LARP where like the entire theme is it's a support group for survivors or those experiencing supernatural phenomena. The entire LARP session is that support group meeting in real time. It's really fun. We want this helmet instead? No. We also done World of Darkness LARPing. Specifically Vampire the Masquerade. That was also very much a mixed experience. Mostly negative, unfortunately. Not because of like the subject of LARPing Vampire, but again, the people involved. There's some swimming. This one chest trapped. Yeah, we're not falling for that. Okay. Can't pick up that skull, huh? Okay. Mermaid LARPing. That sounds cool. You could probably do that as part of like a general fantasy LARP. Most of the LARPs we know of in Sweden are not fantasy, like traditional sword and sorcery fantasy LARPs. But hold on, where the fuck is his last one? I'm to find and kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for set spells mine. It means that Alien Allen, blah blah blah. Yeah, I didn't care his stuff. They probably have a lookout post outside of mine. Oh. Oh. Well, that's cool. Happy for you.
Fight, coward!
You can't call us coward after we stabbed you like 40 times and you are running away. Granted, we did stab you in the back, but still. Oh. They're dead. Good job, us. That cliff race. We thought those cliff races were going to attack us, but guess not. Is there any silt strider we can travel with here? Or there's 3 cliff races of the 4. Damn. Is that silt strider system just like a passive object? Maybe if we go to Caldera. Yeah, this is... Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. Oh, nice. Level up. We're leveling fast thanks to having acrobatics in our major skill. Not that it helps much when our stats are absolute horse shit, but like, yeah. Still. Yep, there's one. Here it comes. Banana, banana, banana. Nervar Rising is the name of this thing. Or it was Dragonborn. Don't see a Silt Strider.
From where do you hail?
Morrowind. Like the mainland, not Vardenfell. Oh, hey, look! A moving Silt Strider. And this music is called The Road Most Traveled. Speaking of banana, was a banana mentioned? I just tried nice cream. I'm trying to be helpful. What the fuck is nice cream? Beauty. No, my tribunal, we don't want to do this quest yet. Oh, okay, banana. Yeah, okay, we get that. But again, what is nice cream? We have no idea what nice cream is. What? Damn, this is dark. Maybe we should have slept a bit longer. It's a shame we reloaded after we got the lantern. We've had that up now. You can follow the corpses to make sure that we know we're going the right way. Dovahkiin, naloksin los varin. Which side is the fight?
speak.
Frozen banana is supposed to replace ice cream. You squash the bananas, maybe some big. Oh, okay.
What
Oh,
is
wait,
this
no.
about?
Sorry, wrong house.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
This is no. We murdered some folks.
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
You got all four? Good. That'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septums. Caldera Mining Company pays well. And when you're ready for more orders, let me know. Announcement? Okay. Need someone to return a code book that belongs to our client. The code book our client wants in the hands of Sottild at the South Wall in Balmora. Find that code book and bring it back to me. Okay. Thieves Guild. Okay. Seems to be a lot of animosity between 80s and the Thieves Guild. Y'all are picking up on that. Oh. 6 a.m. Let's wait like 3 hours. Ah, much better. Whee!
Speak up!
It was her, right? Code book from Sotild. Okay. Steal her book. Hello. What do you know about a code book? What code book? I wouldn't talk to you about that sort of thing. Yeah, well, what if we admire you a bit? Talk straight, Dark Elf. No matter flattery. Oh. Right, we forgot we have shit personality.
Stolen for the last time, thief! Head on. Quickly! Over here! A thief!
This is not gonna work. We're not nearly stealthy enough for this. Like, you would think we have, because we have sneak as a major ability. But look at this. Look at this. We've barely moved in sneak at all. Oops. What if we just bribe you? Alright. Code book? What if we bribe you a little bit more? Okay, friend. You know about the code book. I don't want any trouble with you, so just take it. Don't tell anyone I gave it to you. Thank you. See? That was easy. We just, so like, when it comes to like snacks and whatever, we just have kind of stopped eating, which is not good. We're not saying like, oh, here's a cool trick. No, we mean it in like, we struggle with eating now, like in general. We don't have any appetite, and like, feel like we can't eat.
I have a moment. What is it?
is likely related to our ADHD
I won't
meds,
hurt
but
you.
also,
Ask your question.
like, we can't change to another ADHD medication either, because the only other option made us constantly ill. So, like, there you go. I'm glad to see that code book in the box. Hand it over and I'll get your payment. Yeah, we have no we always abide by contracts. Case of acceptance in the box, the guild needs more like you, obedient and efficient. Orders, just ask. Advancement? Helavian Dessel owes one of our clients 200 septims. Deliver Dessel's debt money. Okay. Corner Club in Suran. He owns Magnus Autolair to one of our... Okay. Okay. Aren't we supposed to be doing fighting things? That's kind of what the Fighters Guild does. Why are we just like hassling people for money?
What's your story?
What do you ask of me?
Hello, Hul. What do you know about the Arcola Closius? Okay. But no, it doesn't decrease our hunger. We're still hungry. We just can't eat.
We make a special trip just for you. Same load.
That's actually part of the problem. Like, if it was just that we weren't hungry, that'd be fine. I mean, okay, it wouldn't. But, like, it would be more manageable. But, like, no, we're very hungry and then we can't eat. Too bad. The doctors told us to just keep at it for another 2 months, see if it gets better. Which feels like a really bad approach. We've been on this for, like, almost a year now, I think. But yeah. Corner Club in Suran. Right. Could be this one?
Yes, madame. What is it?
Hello, Hirnur Tirano.
On your way.
Hey, Snorri. Your name kinda means dick.
What brings you here, Dunmer?
All of y'all. We're not allowed to sit in chairs, so we're just gonna stare at you standing instead.
You may speak.
Helvian Dessel. Helvian Dessel. You Helvian Dessel? No.
Can you ask your question quickly?
You are Helvian Dessel. Hello.
Ask your question quickly. I must be going.
This seems like a bad place to start trouble, but okay. Welcome to my house. Elf, make yourself... Sure. What are you selling? Moon sugar? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're here about the death money. I try and run a respectable business, and the Kamona Tong keeps asking for this money for my safety. Really for? Keep me safe from Orvan Dren's thugs? And was it... That's... Keep me safe from Orvan Dren's thugs. That's what it's... I'm not paying it. On. Come on. Hmm. Are we not like... Okay, so we spent more gold to get the debt money. Okay, we gotta work out a better way to do this.
Yes, madame. What is it?
Head on.
Only 2 of them are dancing at any given time, it seems. Yeah, see, she stopped now, and she started. Oh, but now they're all dancing at once. Oh, she's dancing off the scene, damn. Stage. Stage is the word. Okay.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Okay. Persuasion, admire. Persuasion, admire. Persuasion, admire. Persuasion, admire. Persuasion, intimidate. Oh, our speechcraft is so bad.
Care to tell me what this is about? Oh, Outlander, did you want something? Leave! I should have killed you sooner. What is it, Dunmer?
Can you just not... Can't you just be admired by us and we can, like, get this over with? You took the admire thing earlier. Yay! No,
Yes.
didn't find it. The first time we did the admire, it worked.
All right, I'm listening.
She just doesn't want to, she just does not want to accept the admiration
Yes, what is
anymore. Okay, there we go. Just one more success, please.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead. What is it, Dunmer? I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Like, we don't want to... We really don't want to have to, like... There we go. Hey, it worked. Alright, you convinced me. Here's 200 gold. Take it and tell those thugs to leave me alone. See, we want to be like, hey, what thugs? Who's bothering you? To, like, actually try and, like, work something out. But,
Better than lizard.
they weren't allowed to,
Did you
so...
want something?
Make you happy.
Stupid slaves? I'm not going to find a slave for you. That goes against one of the core principles of Tinderbox.
Mathera.
She has very few moral no-nos, but slavery is one.
What's your score?
Okay.
It would be wise to stay indoors.
Where was the Silt Strider? Other way, of course.
Why walk when you can ride?
Exactly. Double moral, please. Right, it's instant travel now. Growing up with this game, having to actually wait for the loading times, it's really funny to see the game be like. Especially having played the fucking Xbox version. One of the most unbearable loading times in history.
Do you need something?
Here you go. Good work, Tinderbox. Here's your share. Thank you. Advancement? Okay, who is Duragrabol? Orcs an outlaw living openly in a house of Morrow. Contact his pest bring her to justice. Okay.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Is Sonic 06 have terrible loading time?
What brings you here?
Yes, but the problem with 06 was, well, okay, 06 didn't have terrible loading time. It had bad, but like kind of average loading times. The problem was there was too many loading times. Because the game just kept reloading, basically. But yeah. Arguably, in terms of length, Sonic Unleashed actually had worse loading times. But you only loaded once per level or once per hub world, so it was like, fine.
How can I help you?
You need to find someone who trains in like sneak and speechcraft, which obviously is gonna be Thieves Guild members, but like, can we train with Thieves Guild members, or will they just laugh in our face and refuse?
Do you need something?
Obviously, there's only one way to find out. When people say it's a bad game, oh, whoa, that's a complicated question. The game controls badly. The game has really bad physics engine issues and relies a lot on the dynamic physics, making that a big problem of the game. The game, for the most part, is not very pretty. The game is tedious in terms of like the mission and level structure. The game is extremely extremely buggy. The aforementioned loading times that will happen sometimes within seconds of each other. Sometimes you will have less than a second between the loading screens. We're not joking. The repetitive missions as well, for that matter. The fact that the story just doesn't really work. Like, there's massive gaps of logic in the story. Not really plot holes so much as logic holes. Although there are plot holes as well. The characters are mostly just kind of not doing things. There's like a recurring plot thing where a character gets kidnapped, rescued, and kidnapped again, then rescued again, then kidnapped again, then rescued again. And it's like, why couldn't they just do that once instead of like 4 times? There's characters just kind of appear out of nowhere and don't really have any motivations. The game forgets to explain basic gameplay aspect, basic story aspects, basic everything. The hub worlds are mostly empty and annoying to run around in. The way you progress through the game will often not give you the accurate information on how to do it. But the biggest stuff is the bad controls and the bugs. Those are the 2 main things. Anyway, you can look forward to that because the game is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year, and we are gonna celebrate it. That's for sure. Yeah, Elise gets kidnapped over and over again.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
What do you want?
My prices are the best in town.
Spending big money here just to
Yes?
get some of our major skills up that
Your
isn't.
turn to talk, ours to listen.
We should sell all the magical items, but we don't know to whom.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Also, we surprised no one here has
What
short
can I
blade.
do for you?
Maybe it is this one does. That's why.
From where do you hail?
No, we're gonna be wrapping up soon anyway, so don't. You accept magic item? Yes. We need a lot of gold back after doing all the training. We're not gonna be making. We're not gonna do any potion brew anytime soon. Oh, she only has 250 gold. Okay, oh, sorry. We cannot sell you this much then. You don't have anything we want. Yeah, okay. Now I feel really silly. You know what? Cancel.
Well met.
$500 gold, and you have bread, so we can definitely sell to you. Okay. You're gonna give us worse prices because you're not as big of a friend. Still, it's something.
Yes?
Apparently we missed when acrobatics hit 67.
You may speak.
It's always raining when we're crossing over the bridge that day. Oh yeah, we were supposed to sell that. Guess we don't have it right now. We'll probably repair things though. Okay, okay. Oh right, that's what we were doing. Where does this person live then? There. Okay. That'll be the last thing we do for the night. Handle this orc. Hmm? Hmm? Your house is more stairs than house. Hello. You're a new face. I tell about Pomora. We're here with the Fighters Guild. Okay, you are Duro Grubble? Yeah, what? You're wasting my time. Sorry, what are we supposed to do? Give us a second. Are we supposed to kill her? Are we supposed to kill you? Okay, nothing personal, we promise, but like...
Still, coward.
Is this really what we're supposed to do? This is really what we're supposed to do. This feels wrong. She says and starts stealing York's money. Like, our guildmaster did not say that the bounty was for killing her, just to bring her to justice. We thought we were gonna arrest her. But, guess not. Well. If the cops show up, we're gonna say that we just were following our orders given to us by the Fighters Guild, which an Imperial spy told us to join. So, like, clearly we're not in the wrong here.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Good news,
Welcome,
he's
friend.
dead.
Hail!
That was apparently the job. Okay, can we get an advancement now? Redouble your training and practice your skills to begin. Why won't you let us advance? Okay, so redouble your training and practice your skills to become... So, like, do we just have to, like, level up more?
Anything I can do for you?
It's been way too long since we did these quests. We don't remember how anything works.
Go ahead.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
There's a point to this. Almost. Yay! Acrobatics skill increased to 69. Nice. You rest and meditate on what you've learned. Level 7. Maybe now we can advance.
Well, here's a fine one.
Nope.
Speak freely.
Okay, well, that's it for Morrowind tonight. Hope you have enjoyed this stream. We've enjoyed it. On Friday, we have the Final Fantasy XIV watch along. Even if you don't play Final Fantasy XIV, that might be fun to watch. And we will be streaming more Sherlock Holmes on Monday. Maybe we'll do more Morrowind. over the weekend as well. We don't know yet, but you'll know when we know. A very special thank you to our wonderful supporters. You are Arachnopunk, Bean, Garden, Haruhase, Okase, Use, Little Fadeleaf, Roseblue, Kuchoma, Mrs. Lich, Rumray, Bane, Theody, Tiger Music, Kata Winchester, and Yorocha. If you would like to support us, we have Patreon, a Ko-fi, and a PayPal. Links are on screen and in the description. Any month you give gets your name in the credits for at least a month. Love you all. Take care. Good night.